Well, hi there, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
And
therapist.
together we're the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
Today we got the second tool
Ah.
we recommend for back pain. This is level one for beginners.
Yep.
As a positioning tool. So when we say tool, we mean stretches, exercises, maybe positioning, maybe a tip,
Right.
and not an actual wrench or
Right. I mean,
Or hammer.
Yeah, that's it. But this is more like a tool.
Right.
Like we're going to use some physical things to make your back feel better for that positioning Bob's talking about. So let's go right at it,
Yeah,
Bob.
this first one is actually, Brad, one that could be used on if you're a flexor, extender, shaker, or compressor. I think
Yeah.
you like it, and
I've used this on myself and many patients.
you're an extender, and you might be a little bit of a shaker too.
Yeah, and if you don't know what Bob's talking about because you didn't watch that video on flexor, extender, and shaker,
yeah,
you'll have to go
check
back
them
and-
out.
yeah.
It's part of this program. So now there's a lot of different ways you could do this. You want to start with laying on your back, Brad?
you bet. So yeah, I've had patients come in with back pain. I say, just lay down,
Yeah,
lie
things
down
are fired up.
on your back very cautiously as you need to, and then
Now you can put a couple pillows underneath.
Yeah.
This wedge works really nice. I mean,
always have that handy.
for some reason, the shape and the way it contacts your legs, I don't know why. It just feels really good.
It really allows you to relax your back, and it just feels good right now. Immediately, my back wasn't even hurting, and my back it just
It
relaxes.
makes it relax the back, right? If you got a back that's all tensed up and because of pain, this will help knock the pain down. And it's very important that it's not fired up all the time.
Right.
So, Brad, what do you tend to do with this then?
And I'll do this, and I've had many patients. You needed a cold pack that stays soft. A gel one works the best, I've found. And I'll put that right under there, and there you go. And this combination I've had very good success with. Again, myself, many patients, people will do it at home. If you don't have one of these, you don't have to buy one. There's
Right.
some options.
The other thing you can do is you can actually take a chair or a stool or an ottoman and put it underneath your leg like this. And sometimes it might even be better, Brad. In the 90-90,
Yeah.
the hips are at 90, the knees are at 90.
If you got a piece of furniture in the living room, especially if you have carpeted floor, just put your feet up onto that piece of furniture. And if it's too high, pull out the cushion to get the right height so you feel comfortable. I've had people do that.
Now the ice, you can have ice or you can put heat. You
Yep.
can use a heating pad. Actually, this type of pad actually can be heated up. It's a Bob and Brad one.
Yep.
So
Yeah, you can keep it in the freezer. That's where I keep mine. But if you like heat better in general, these are made to throw in the microwave. Don't leave it in there too long.
do you remember the recipe to make your own bread?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you want to go and talk about
Yeah,
that?
we have a video on it. But if you take a quart or a gallon size freezer bag, not a storage bag, with a Ziploc.
You need two of them though.
Yeah, and put 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rubbing alcohol, and get the air out of it, zip it up, put it in a second one, get the air out of that one, zip it up. That way it won't leak. And then put it in the freezer, and the alcohol prevents the ice or the water from turning into hard ice, and it's slushy.
So we should say right now, this program is a part of a series of series of videos on back pain. If you want to see the entire series, go to bobbrad.com, go to the program section, and then along with this, we will have a PDF you can print out. It'll have the recipe for the ice pack on there and how to make it.
Sure. Yep. And that's for every video in the program's section.
So again, this is for everyone. You can try this. If it doesn't really work out for you, or if you are a flexor, you might try this one, Brad. Do you want to get all the way once?
Okay.
And since I'm a flexor, you want to give me 2 pillows, Brad?
Yep.
What you want to do is probably start with a couple pillows underneath your thighs. Just like this. It's a nice, relaxed way to, again,
I would call it the belt line, but
Sure.
And you'll know, you put it where it feels the best.
Right. And you can also try an ice pack or a heating pad in this position, and then eventually you can actually start taking pillows away.
Yeah.
And it might feel the best when you are actually down to the flat surface.
You may not need the pillows at all right away. It all depends on the severity of your back pain and the nature of it.
And the final thing you might try in this level 1 is actually get up on your elbows too, like this.
Yeah. And then this
If
is one of those
it bothers
things.
you, go back down
Yeah.
again.
Sometimes you go up like this and it hurts a little bit at first, but you wait about 10, 15 seconds, and then if the pain's settling out and feeling better, then it's okay.
Yeah, we'll advance this in level 2, but right now that's all we want you to try.
That's
so,
right.
again, 2 positions, really easy to do. That's why they're in level 1. And give them a try and see what helps. You go to sleep with this quite often, don't you?
Well, yeah, with this.
Right.
Put it in my bed, and I'll fall asleep with that, and I wake up in a couple hours, and I need to sleep change my position,
right.
throw it on the floor, and pick it up in the morning. But it allows me to fall asleep very easily.
All right. Check it out.